This is the moment that matters in a short field takeoff. The Piper is airborne, the obstacle is ahead, and every unnecessary knot reduces the climb angle. In the next few minutes, you will learn how to plan the departure, use all available runway, accelerate cleanly, lift off at the correct speed, hold the best angle climb, and transition safely after the obstacle. The common mistake is rushing the airplane into the air before it is ready. That may shorten the ground roll, but it does not guarantee obstacle clearance. Begin with performance planning, not control technique. Use the current aircraft POH to calculate takeoff distance for the actual pressure altitude, temperature, weight, wind, runway slope, and surface. Identify the obstacle height and location, then add a conservative safety margin. A calculated result that barely fits is not a comfortable plan. Confirm the manufacturer recommended flak setting, rotation or liftoff speed, best angle climb speed, and the point where you will reject the takeoff. Brief what you will do for an engine problem before rotation, with runway remaining, and after liftoff. Complete the checklist and configure the airplane before taking the runway, so attention stays outside during the takeoff. Position at the beginning of the available takeoff area, align precisely with the center line, and hold the correct crosswind controls. Apply takeoff power smoothly and continuously while verifying expected engine indications. Keep the airplane in the low drag attitude recommended by the POH, and maintain directional control with rudder. If power, acceleration, alignment, or any indication is not right, reject early. Do not continue simply because the airplane is already moving. Allow the airplane to accelerate to the manufacturer recommended liftoff speed, then establish the proper takeoff attitude with a smooth pitch input. Avoid jerking the airplane into the air. Lifting off too early can place the Piper in ground effect below a useful climb speed. It may feel airborne while lacking the energy needed to climb over an obstacle. If an early liftoff occurs, lower the pitch enough to accelerate in ground effect without settling back onto the runway. Then establish the published climb attitude and speed. With an obstacle to clear, pitch for the POH best angle climb speed, VX. Use outside attitude, the airspeed indicator, and coordinated rudder to hold that speed precisely. Too fast makes the flight path shallower. Too slow increases angle of attack, reduces the energy margin, and can degrade climb performance. Maintain maximum allowable takeoff power and avoid unnecessary configuration changes close to the ground. Scan ahead and verify that the obstacle is moving down in the windshield. If it is rising, the present flight path will not clear it, and the takeoff should not have continued to this point. Once the obstacle is safely cleared, lower the nose smoothly and allow the airplane to accelerate toward the best rate climb speed, VY. Retract flaps only according to the POH, and only after a positive climb and safe clearance are established. An abrupt pitch change or early flap retraction can cause altitude loss when there is little room to recover. Continue crosswind correction, complete the after takeoff checklist when workload permits, and keep looking for traffic. The maneuver is not finished at liftoff. It is finished when the airplane is established in a stable climb with safe energy and configuration. Remember the sequence. Prove the performance. Brief the reject point. Use all available runway. Verify full power and acceleration. Lift off at the recommended speed. Hold VX until the obstacle is cleared, and transition smoothly to VY. Follow the current POH and your instructor's procedures for the specific Piper you fly. Practice with a qualified flight instructor, and never use maximum performance technique to justify a takeoff that lacks a safe performance margin. If you learned something from this video, please subscribe to DuBois Aviation for more practical flight training lessons. Then choose another lesson on screen and keep learning.